don't know where to go. We almost got lost on St. Row. Don't know where that is, so I don't know where I'm going. But it's okay, cause my name's Ken and we're gonna be going home. Alto means stop. My name is Kent, and I don't know what that means.
It means hi, too. It also means hi.
Oh, shoot.
Stop.
You broke the show.
Oh, you're okay.
Okay,
What the heck? How was it?
You did it.
Go, Hill.
You did?
Go. Laugh. Go. Okay, ladies' turn.
Paco.
Maybe I was off.
Oh, did you just record?
Paco.
In my chachos.
And where's Chacos?
Sometimes I wear chacos.
Dude, I saw a piece of half-eaten corn.
Yo he venido por aquí durante los últimos 10 años.
So, I love you guys very much and I love seeing y'all.
Así que los amo a todos y me encanta y me siento tan contenta de verlos a todos aquí en este día.
I love seeing you guys grow up. I love seeing the same faces. And I love seeing new faces.
Así que me regocijo y me contento de ver a todos los niños que han ido creciendo a lo largo del tiempo y puedo reconocer muchos de sus rostros.
So I want you to know that we love you guys. We're praying for y'all. We want y'all to continue to grow in what we're teaching you guys here about God.
Así que lo amamos y nos encantaría saber que ustedes siguen creciendo en la palabra que le vamos enseñando de la palabra de Dios aquí en este lugar.
So I have a little example to show you guys, but mostly I want y'all to know that all of the gringos that you see here love Jesus, and we want to share him with you guys.
Tengo una soga aquí, una cuerda aquí en mis manos, pero antes de hacer eso, quiero que sepan que todos estos gringos que están aquí vienen porque ellos los aman. Y esta soga que tenemos aquí representa el tiempo que representa tu vida. Así que en aquella esquina representa cuando tú naciste. Oh, esta esquina cuando tú naciste. Y más o menos a esta distancia es cuando vas a la escuela. Todas las cosas que pasan en tu vida. Pero ¿has pensado, has considerado que nosotros vivimos después que morimos? De aquí a este lugar, a esta esquina, representa toda tu vida aquí en este planeta. ¿Qué significa todo aquello? Esto significa la vida después de la muerte representa toda la eternidad. Pero la cosa que tú haces en esta vida, aunque sea pequeña, tiene consecuencias en la vida eterna.
Here you go, who wants peach?
No,
I want a taco.
I want a taco.
That's where everyone hits
Yes, I don't know why I sit back here because I always hit my
Brief testimony. First, I'll share a couple things about our group and then just a testimony of something God was speaking to me today. But certainly a shout out in a couple of areas. One is, where's Karen? Karen had the idea that I thought was just awesome, and that was that we have somebody, a list of people that are going to pray the whole time. So we had 30-minute slots. And that person that was in that slot, their job was just to get in a van somewhere and just pray. And so it really set the tone. And so everybody's going to the van to get something to eat, and they see somebody there just praying, you know. You couldn't even eat, hardly, you know. But it set the tone, right? And I believe God really used that. We saw just a bunch of, like you're describing, a bunch of divine appointments. Things went really, really smooth. Another shout out, I think, would be to our interpreters, Jose and Juan, and Ashley, and Jadiel, and Janellis. We had 5 that we brought with us. And that means, obviously, as always, they're getting pulled in 100 directions and just loving Jesus the whole time and sharing with people and being used by God. The one testimony I have, and goes along with what folks are sharing, is just hearing God speak and knowing what He's telling you to do. I spent most of my morning kind of being the site coordinator and kind of directing and getting VBS rotations set up and talking to our local church member there. So I was just busy, right? I wasn't getting to connect with people. I was just busy. And all our folks were just heads down, loving kids and sharing Jesus with people, and I was loving watching all that. Finally, about 1 o'clock, we had some groups that now left to go out, and our initial rotation, and some of that was over. I finally sat down and took a deep breath, got me a lunch sack, and started trying to eat it. And I just, as I took a deep breath there, I said, God, I really would like to connect with somebody. And within about 60 seconds, 3 boys just came sit down by me. I said, God, I really want to finish my sandwich first. The guy's just sitting there looking at me like, I want to talk to you, And of course, now my challenge is I don't know, none of these guys speak any English. I'm saying, Lord, okay, I hear you. I'll put my sandwich down. And I began, well, in fact, God reminded me, He said, remember those 4 spiritual laws that are in Spanish and English that I told you to order? Yep, they're sitting right there beside me on the little bench that I sat down beside. And so I picked that up, started trying to go through that, and there's also an evangel cube there. Started doing the best I could to have them read one and the other, and they were very interested. Jared and Jonathan and Yaya, who was the third one? Eric? Arian, yeah. And doing the best I could, and then all of a sudden I look up, and here's Yadiel standing in front of me, as if to say, God told me to come over here and help you. And Yadiel, and feel free to add on, but bottom line is we sat there together and just shared Jesus with these kids, not for 5 minutes, probably 30, 40 minutes. As we just sat, and they asked a lot of questions. They were really interested. It was a blessing to see how God was just orchestrating all of that. And I attribute it all back to the fact we had people praying, and a lot of divine appointments were happening. You might hear others of our group testify to that, but we just had a day of God doing stuff, and people accepting the Lord, and church members getting encouraged, and just a lot of in the home visits, a lot of that good stuff going on. And again, it's a spiritual battle, and that was being waged in a lot of ways. A lot of people praying in our group and others. So, good day. Good day.
Hey.
Perros y le corrían recio.
I saw the shadows of many dogs behind me, so I run faster.
Y yo buscaba un árbol para subir, una barda de casa, una cerca o un carro para subir.
And I was trying just to climb a tree or a fence, something just to protect myself.
Y esperar